Yeah, I'm ready. Ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing shaking but the leaves on the trees. Nothing really going on in town. Protesting maggots everywhere. Geez, you got to step over them in every doorway. Oh, God. Yeah. A lot of people write me letters. Grease, how do you know so much about all these different... What is your religion anyway? And people always write that. I decided I'm all religion. I just joined them all. I've been to every kind of religion at one time or another. Figure cover all the bases, cover all the bases, just in case, just in case. Not to say that I doubt, not to say that I'm a doubting Thomas, but if you get to heaven, you find Buddha sitting there, you're in big trouble if you've been all the while davening, Or you get to heaven and you find Buddha sitting there, you've been, who knows what you've been doing. So that's why I cover them all. That's why I've been to, churches, I've been to mosques. I've been to hallowed halls. I've been to synagogues. Oh, God, yes. Been to a lot of synagogues. I remember it's one synagogue I used to go to, Rabbi Lipschitz presiding. He came walking in one day, and we were all sitting there, and we couldn't believe it. He walked in, he had his yarmulke on, he had his prayer shawl, and he's carrying a big ghetto blaster. And he sets that thing up there, and he says, hey, I've been hearing a lot of talk. Everybody thinks I'm not funky. Everybody thinks rabbis can't rock. And then he hits a button on the ghetto blaster, and that was the first time I'd ever heard the Rabbi Rap. We all sat there in awe as he worked out. I never did go to my senior prom. I was forbidden to go by my Yiddish mom. She said, the goyim all dancing and trying to act tough. You need that scene like a luchen cup. Stay home at night and read the Torah. Now be a good booby and polish the menorah. Let's rap. The Rabbi Rap. Hey, let's rap. The Rabbi Rap. I consider myself rigidly Hebraic, even though I grew up in the suburbs of Passaic. I worked for Uncle Milty in his deli every night. He had a little shiksa waitress that was really out of sight. I remember her tuchus moving inside those jeans. To this day, I still hold my schmeckel in my dreams. Let's rap! The Rabbi Rap, he's getting spilkes. Let's rap! Yeah! Down at Beth Yenta, let's rap. Whoa! Abba Biale! The Rabbi Rap. Now, my Uncle Bernie had a furniture store that was bigger than Mr. Levitt's. While the Schwarzes were schlepping couches, he'd be schlucking Manischewitz. Well, my brother Solly married money, and he moved out to Palm Beach. And my brother Herbie's in yeshiva, where he's learning how to teach. And I'm the family scholar of the books that I have read. So sei gesund, lots of nachas, and a blessing on your head. Yeah, let's rap. The Rabbi Rap. You want some halava? What are you question here with the question? What are you question, huh? He's got his payers on the dais. Yeah, let's rap.